A woman was found dead at a construction site, her head wrapped in a plastic bag and bludgeoned. She'd likely been sexually assaulted before her death. Aside from one bloody footprint, no other clues turned up at the scene. Back at the precinct, Taylor couldn't match her fingerprints to anything in the database. The autopsy report came in soon after. Petechial hemorrhages in her eyelids confirmed the cause of death was asphyxiation, meaning the killer had bludgeoned her head after she died. The next day, they found a profile in the missing persons files that matched the victim almost perfectly. The missing person was Lucy, 19 years old, and she'd been missing for exactly 2 days. Benson and Taylor tracked down Lucy's parents using the address on file. As soon as Lucy's mom saw the photo, she recognized her daughter instantly and lost it completely right then and there. Lucy had been dating a guy named Dennis, who might have had useful info. The team split up to follow leads. One group went to talk to Dennis. At first, Dennis seemed devastated by Lucy's death. He said he just figured she'd been swamped with work and that's why she hadn't reached out in 2 days. He claimed he knew nothing about what happened the night she died. He said he'd been at a Yankees baseball game with a friend that night, and his friend could back up his alibi 100%. But Benson remembered a detail. When they'd asked Dennis for his friend's contact info, he hadn't written down the number, he'd handed over a business card instead. If it had been his best friend's number, Benson thought, Dennis would have had it memorized by heart. Later, facing the threat of 25 years to life in prison, Dennis's friend finally came clean. He and Dennis hadn't been together at all the night of the murder. Worse, Dennis already had a fiancée, he'd just been stringing Lucy along for fun. Meanwhile, the forensics team had a breakthrough. The blood on the footprint from the crime scene was definitely Lucy's. And the footprint itself came from a pair of size 11 Valentino designer dress shoes that were exclusive to New York, sold only at one store in the city. When they pulled the store's sales records, sure enough, Dennis had bought a pair there. But Benson worried Dennis might have destroyed the shoes after the murder. Taylor guessed he wouldn't toss out $800 shoes, and she was right. When they tracked Dennis down, he was actually wearing those very size 11 Valentinos on his feet.